Sunny 104.5. What's up in Wilmywood? How about under the dome? We're all going under the dome, and today I have this really beautifully handsome man, Alexander Koch, with me. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I am doing downright dandy. I'm a little giddy because now I have, one of the cast members, a newcomer.
Yeah.
And you got to give us a little background because the way you moved into this big, huge summer series is every actor's dream.
Yeah, I feel very, very fortunate. It was a character that I just loved. When I read the pilot, I was just immediately attracted to it, and it was just something so fun to play and interesting. So I fought really, really hard for it. And
but we got to back up. You see, I'm going through IMDb, and I'm like, I need to know more about this guy, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. He was in a short film. Mm-hmm. You were Frank.
Yeah.
Right? And you were this greaser guy. And then
Did you watch it?
No, but I want to. And I'm like,
I
know, I'm going to. I'm totally going to.
It's
so
fun.
The Chicago Sun-Times, the LA Times, everybody got all these rave reviews. So you go from short film to a Stephen King series.
Yeah, that was a crazy experience. It was 2 years in between. So it was I did this short film with my friends. We shot it one summer, and it went to all these festivals and blew up way beyond anything that we could have comprehended. And then I met my manager through that, and then we kind of just started working, and I was training more and more, and then moved to LA, and this project came along, and fell in love with it, and tried everything I could to get it. So yeah.
Were you a fan of the book before the series?
I was a fan of Stephen King. I grew up on reading The Shining and watching it, and being so terrified of all that stuff, and I read the book while I was auditioning, but at first I was I'll just read it over the weekend, and then I saw it was
Did you see how big this book
the
was?
size of a Bible, and I was just okay, I'm gonna read a little bit, and then by the end of the audition process I had finished the book, and I knew kind of where the character was going. So
that tells you how long audition lines are. So.
Yeah, two very long months and a lot of sleepless nights. But
I can imagine.
Yeah.
But you being a newcomer, you're hanging out with Rochelle Lefebvre, Dean Norris, and you have these executive producers that have been showrunners for some of the biggest shows on TV.
Yeah.
How is it working with everybody?
It's amazing. My sister is always really geeky about it because she's a huge Lost fan. Right. So she showed up on set and was just looking at Jack Bender with big eyes. So I couldn't ask for a better team. Just everyone's so enthusiastic about the project, and it's such an amazing dream team of just Stephen King, Steven Spielberg, Jack, Neil. It's
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so you have to get a little scoop for all. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Ladies.
Uh-oh.
We want to know if Alexander is single.
Maybe. We'll leave it at maybe.
We'll leave it at maybe. All right. So what you've been doing as you've been hanging out, I know you got to have at least a day or two off. What are you doing around Wilmington?
Going to restaurants, enjoying the beach. I love Wrightsville Beach.
Right, you're
and
a
stuff.
Wrightsville guy.
Yeah. I'm not going to give away what places I go to, but you can see me downtown occasionally,
downtown.
every now and then. But
That's where everybody goes.
Yeah, it's fun.
So,
it's
are you a guy that likes to dance at the club or sit with a beer? Which one are you?
Sit with a beer.
Sit with your beer?
Just have a good conversation with people, with friends, and people you meet. So I'm very very low key, easygoing.
So we can rule out the dance clubs.
Yeah, I won't be. You won't see me with a glow stick in my hand at the dance clubs. No.
You play Junior, and who's your daddy?
Big Jim.
Big Jim's your
Big Jim
daddy.
is my daddy. Played by Dean Norris. Yeah.
I heard that you have this dark side to you. You don't look like you have a dark side. Is
No.
that what acting's all about?
Yeah, I think it's about especially on this show, the secrets that we keep as people and who we are, as presented to a town, and who Junior is to the town as this athlete and popular kid, and then who he is in real life is this darker.
It's like Hannibal Lecter almost.
A little bit. Mads Mikkelsen, or however you say his name, he's holding the bar pretty high, but Anthony Hopkins too. But I don't know. Junior's a little bit different. I wouldn't write him off as just crazy. I would say that there's a lot of stuff that happened in his childhood that led him to that moment.
Well, is there a difference between Junior in the TV series and Junior in the book?
There are some differences, yeah. I can't reveal them, but I think fans will be very, very happy with where it goes. And it's the book has a definite ending, And now we're going into
Right.
a series that will hopefully go a couple years, and you want to expand on that and have
Absolutely.
as much depth and fun different things as possible. So people aren't looking at just a direct adaptation of the book. They're looking
Right.
at something completely different and unexpected.
Now, are they giving you the freedom to kind of make Junior a part of you and give you a little leadway as an actor?
How so?
As in, like, do you get to, like, kind of get his little own innuendos, his own little idiosyncrasies that
Yeah.
you're creating to make your own?
Yeah, no, that was one of the great things. They just gave me so much like free range to like play around with the character, especially in the audition process. And we had tried like a bunch of different things,
Yeah.
and they've just let me create my own character and have fun with it and do things that are a little crazy and maybe be like a little risky, but it's been fun.
If you want to know all the hot Hollywood happenings, I got it for you.
In Wilmywood.
That's right.
What's up, Wilmywood?
I listened to you on the way to work.
Tuning into Sunny 104.5.
104.5. Mwah.
Stole that from you.
I'm just saying. Sunny 104.5. Sunny 104.5.
Sunny 104.5.
You are
Thank you
so
so
precious.
much, Sheila.